what I love to do when I'm outside, as now, sorry, it's a little shaky because I'm walking as I record this. Normally I sit still. But as I go outside on trails, whether it's in the forest or just out somewhere, I like the fact that you can only see a certain way into the distance. I mean, as you can see maybe here behind you, see where I'm coming from. And this is how far you can see back. It's the same with going this way. It reminds me of an episode I did about, I think my first episode called Train Tracks. Coming from this way, going this way, obviously I know this area, so I've been on this trail before, but I love to actually go in places where I haven't been before. And then sometimes you just see the trail ahead of you, and then there's a bend. It can be, going to the left, going to the right, going up, going down, a little hill, a mountain, anything that comes across my path. But there's only a certain way, a certain distance that I can see. And I think it has a lot to do with similarities of our lives. I mean, we want to know, starting out, this is how it's going to end. This is where I'm going to go. This is what I'm going to accomplish, what I'm going to do in life. And then there's bends. It goes to the left, goes to the right, goes sometimes maybe even goes in circles. It seems that way. Or you come back to a place like, I've been here before. What am I doing here at the same place or similar place? Saying all of this, I think the secret is in all of this to keep moving forward. And why? Because, I will never see what's beyond the distance that I see right now. I mean, I see that far, and whatever is beyond that, I can only explore, see, or discover once I'm there. So I need to keep moving from here to that place in order to see what's beyond that place. And then it keeps going. And that's kind of like this ongoing journey. I think that's what is a secret about going on a pilgrimage. Because, it's not just getting to the destination. It's actually being on the path. Being on the way, practicing the way in the sense of what do I discover? What do I explore? What do I understand or see being on this path? It can be a literal path away, or it can be obviously our life path. And in order to see what's next, sometimes it's hidden. Sometimes we don't see anything. Sometimes even the weather conditions element, because it's raining, it's fogging, it's whatever is in the way, or there's a mountain there. And in order to see beyond that, we need to keep moving forward and being able, and if we do that, if we keep moving like I do right now, I actually see the distance of that point where I saw last, what's coming ahead of me. I will see, even now I see further from where I was just a few, yards back there. Hope that makes any sense. I just thought I'd share it with you as we keep moving forward. And I want to encourage you, wherever you are in life, don't get stuck. Sometimes it feels that way. Sometimes we stuck ourselves. Sometimes we get stuck. But in order to unstuck ourselves, we need to move to the next destination. From here to there. Get yourself up if you can. Sometimes we need help. Sometimes we need somebody with us to help us physically or literally up from that pit that we are in. And in order to move to the next leg of the journey. So, saying all of this, keep moving forward. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. And sorry for instead of you seeing what's ahead here, what I'm seeing, you actually see where I'm coming from. But hopefully you get the point that it helps if we keep moving forward. We'll see what's ahead of us, what we haven't seen once we get there. All right? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.